Hey, did you hear about that incredible new cycling record that just got set? The Canadian indoor 1 hour record? No, fill me in. I know Lionel Sanders held it before. Wasn't that a pretty big deal when he said it? Yeah, exactly. Sanders made waves when he crossed over from triathlon to set that record. But now there's this track cycling specialist who just completely shattered it. It's fascinating how athletes from different disciplines take on these iconic challenges. That's really interesting. I always love seeing crossover athletes testing themselves in different events. How big of a difference was there between the records? That's the exciting part. It really shows the difference between a specialized track cyclist and even an elite triathlete like Sanders. The new record is significantly faster, which makes sense when you think about it. Track cyclists train specifically for these kinds of sustained power efforts. Makes total sense. I guess it's like comparing a marathon runner to a sprinter. They're both runners, but with totally different specialties. Was Sanders' record standing for a long time? Not super long, actually. It's interesting because the 1 hour record has this rich history in cycling. It's considered one of those prestigious benchmarks that really tests an athlete's limits. Sanders setting it as a triathlete was remarkable in itself. I love how these classic records still capture people's imagination. It must take incredible mental strength to push yourself for a full hour at that intensity. Absolutely. It's as much a mental challenge as a physical one. You're basically riding at your threshold for 60 straight minutes, constantly fighting the urge to back off. No coasting, no breaks, just pure sustained effort. These stories highlight how specialized different disciplines within cycling have become, don't they? Even though they're all on bikes, the specific demands are so different. Exactly. It's a reminder that while cross-training and versatility are valuable, there's something to be said for specialized training when you're pursuing specific goals or records.